The end of Burger's End. After Grimley's inglorious end, the insidious evil's army had gone through the mines of Steelsmith to escape Tanos's armies and his wrath. The old shafts brought them close to the busy town of Burger's End. Talia and the all-devouring evil's army had left the mines of Steelsmith behind them, far from Tanos and his henchmen. The tunnels brought them close to the city Burger's End, in the Empire's hinterlands. Burger's End was known for its voracious heroes. More specifically, their appetites were wait for it, dairy. They ate so much that the city had to be supplied with food from the surrounding area on a daily basis. True story.
These gluttons are going to be easy. Onwards, creatures of the deviant evil! Give these gourmands their just desserts!
This hasty attack wasn't the best idea, as the what is cannon fodder for evil's creatures all too quickly found out. These well-fed warriors proved to be exceedingly powerful and dismembered the advancing horde with terrifying speed.
That could have gone better.
Naturally, a battle like that can work up an appetite. Luckily, a transport full of food showed up shortly after the clash. The wheels quickly turned in the deceitful evil's evil brain. What if those deliveries were to have an accident on their way to the city, and the city suddenly ran out of food? It giggled a treacherous little giggle. Those wood piles could be used as a roadblock if they were put into motion with a few hefty blows. That would make transporting that food even more difficult.
Okay, then we'll starve the pigs out. A brilliant plan. Do we have to do this? I feel so bad about killing Grimley. Ugh, I'm surprised. I thought that evil act would finally extinguish the good part of me. I guess I'll just have to put up with you for a while longer.
These schizophrenic monologues are really annoying. They prevent me from saying so much more.
Not the worst thing when I look at the reviews of the last game.
What? How dare you? Talk about cheeky. You haven't heard the last of this. In its boundless genius, the prudent evil had provided Talia with a few gobberbots whose combat strength would prove extremely useful. They were just, wait a minute, where are they?
Yes! They were supposed to be delivered yesterday, but the postman just left a note at the dungeon entrance saying that I wasn't home. I was here the whole time.
Oh, how I'd love to work with professionals. Just once. Professionals. Just once. Take a deep breath. Remember what they taught you. You don't want any more of those electric shocks. Fine. Fine. And so, the bad-tempered evil quickly threw 2 gobberbots into the dungeon. Then it went out to find that postman and beat the living crap out of him. Payday. Meanwhile, even the gluttonous heroes of Burger's End had noticed the constant rhythmic thumping sounds coming from underground between chews, and sent scouts and combat troops out towards the dungeon.
Ah, these stuffed pigs will be a piece of cake. We could also deal with them peacefully, couldn't we?
That was a noble thought from the good Talia, but the heroes of Burger's End were not choosy about what they ate, and dark elf fingers were considered a delicacy.
Oh, disgusting! Right, let's roast these pigs. Oh, good call.
Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed.
Help!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ouch! Ouch! Destroy the good! Help! What?
The evilness collecting evil had, well, collected evil. Damned adjectives. Whatever. It soon had the chance to research Gobobots, enabling it to recruit them itself in future. This extremely useful research would equip all normal goblins with a mech, greatly increasing their combat strength.
Ow! I am the evil.
Payday.
Finally, we should send out a couple of creatures to take advantage of those blockades.
The first food delivery set out for Burger's End. Of course, the well-prepared and not at all surprised evil would never let it arrive at its destination. The ambush planning evil had taken advantage of the blockades and thereby significantly restricted the food deliveries to Burger's End. That should make starving the city out child's play.
Excellent! Let's hit the greedy bastards right where it hurts most. In the gonads? In their stomachs. I am even stronger!
The masterful evil had destroyed the delivery without even breaking a sweat.
You desire? The beer-brewing evil could now build a brewery. Alcohol and heavily armed evil creatures. What could go wrong? But apart from that, the brewery was able to brew delicious beer, which the horde creatures craved.
Beer was essential for the horde, as these stubborn creatures demanded the delicious beverage as soon as they acquired a certain amount of experience and wanted to continue their training beyond a given stage. Actually, that kind of reminds me of my time in the army. A brewery now twinkled and sparkled in the alcohol-dependent evil's dungeon. Yet before that noble drop could be produced for the horde, a brewing kettle would first need to be erected. Payday! There are enemies in your dungeon.
Hey!
The stagecoach, I mean the food delivery, was on its way to Burger's End. Naturally, it would never reach its goal.
Whoa! I knew you'd need me.
The first brewery was now ready to roll. Soon, a creature of the horde, or a little snot, would here begin to produce the noble brew. Not only was beer essential for powerful horde creatures, it also had a healing effect upon them. Ah, if only that would work for me.
Anything that increases the troops' combat strength is great. Go, creatures! Get yourselves drunk! This food delivery will never reach those gluttonous pigs in Burger's End now. Ha ha ha!
Oh, apparently a couple of heroes got lucky and caught a couple of goblins away from their gobo-bots on a pea break. You should free them as quickly as possible. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Where are you taking me? Ooh! Stop. Take that, you worm!
Thankful and relieved for the helping hand they received from the massacring evil, the goblins immediately joined its constantly growing army. Payday!
God, hey! Ha 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 ha!
A satisfying crash and clatter heralded the unapproachable evil's army's destruction of the pixie camp. A wonderful thing, because the sound of their wings reminded me of the mosquitoes that attack me in bed at night, damn things. A delivery carrying a variety of culinary delights was on its way to Burger's Edge. How sad that it would never reach its goal.
More power! More power! We've stopped the food deliveries! Let the pigs starve!
Heroes are wrecking your rooms.
Destroy the food!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Good will fall!
Payday. Uh-oh, a spider nest has been unearthed. A number of food deliveries simultaneously set out for Burger's End. Naturally, the insatiable evil would never let them arrive.
What do you want me to do?
The destructive evil's armies had destroyed one of the deliverers.
Evil will triumph! Ooh! You desire? I am invincible!
The masterful evil had stopped all the deliveries from getting through. Terrific! It's payday. Enemies have entered the dungeon. Defend the dungeon heart.
For the absolute evil!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Good will fall. Destroy the good. Take me to the enemy. Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all. I will destroy this land.
Again, a number of food deliveries were on their way to Burger's End. Naturally, these would never, ever reach their destination. The destructive evil's armies had destroyed one of the deliveries.
Lead me to the battle. Thanos must die.
It's payday. The now in a triumphant mood evil had destroyed all the food supplies before they reached Burger's End.
Bye-bye, baby! I will destroy this land.
A number of food deliveries carrying a variety of culinary delights were on their way to Burger's End. How sad that they would never reach their destination.
The Queen of Evil.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame. Well, okay, actually more because the grandiose evil's creatures set it on fire. It's payday.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all! Give your orders.
The all-destroying evil had destroyed one of the deliveries to Burger's End.
I am the evil. Ouch! Ouch!
The now in a triumphant mood evil had destroyed all the food supplies before they reached Burger's End.
Yeah?
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Defend the dungeon heart.
Ow! Throw me at the enemy! Yeah?
It's payday.
More deliveries on their way? Right. Let's take care of them.
A delivery to Burger's End spontaneously burst into flame. Well, okay, actually more because the grandiose evil's creatures set it on fire.
Destroy the good... Ooh! I will destroy this land.
One of the deliveries to Burger's End met an inglorious end. Burger's End was doomed. The feasting evil's armies had laid low the last of the defenders, and now rampaged through the city, plundering and burning as they went.
Wonderful! Let them burn. Okay, somehow that was extremely evil. I mean, I haven't forgotten that bit about the dark elf fingers, but maybe we could have gone about things differently? Just shut up and look at the fire.
Talia sat and surveyed the heartwarming scene. Every now and then one could still hear some screaming in the distance, but they soon ebbed, and there was no sound except the crackling of the fire. Well, aside from the roaring of the vile evil's creatures, of course. Once the plundering and arson had gone on long enough, the hinterland-conquering evil's army marched on,